we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And yes, I tricked y'all asses with the damn thumbnail. This is not Love After Lockup. I did read some of your comments and your well wishes to my mom and your experiences that you had having a stroke, and that really warmed my heart. So I feel like this is a good time to just kind of do something different, and I wanted to introduce you to my beautiful mama. So we just gonna start with shit. We don't know what we gonna say. We just gonna say shit and hope we just figure it out as it goes along.
Hi, I'm Crystal's mom. And as you know, I just had a stroke on February 6th.
What?
At 11 o'clock, I finished my lunch and I went to, well, actually it was breakfast. And I went to lay down in the bed and went to get up to pee and fell down.
I've fallen and I can't get up!
And couldn't make it to the bathroom. And my phone was in the middle of the bed. So it took me about 20 hours. I laid on that floor and I peed on myself a couple of times. And I finally was able to call my neighbor Phyllis, and she called the manager to unlock my door, and the paramedic came and took me to Cedars-Sinai. And that's how it all began. For 2 weeks I couldn't move my right leg, my right arm. Couldn't walk, and I just wanted to die. Crystal took off work, and she's been taking care of me ever since, which I don't like because I'm always taking care of everybody else. And yeah, that's the hardest part, that I can't do what I used to do.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So with that being said, by the time I left, I was making jokes because my mom was like, really, you know, I had to come back to San Diego and wrap up some shit. So she was like, look, Crystal, I can move my finger. She was moving that one finger. I said, you'll be able to do it. She didn't have no feeling in her leg. So I made a joke when I went back home to some of my work partners. I said, it'd be funny if I got back up to LA and my mama's ass was walking. Well, wouldn't you know it? We get back there, and the damn therapist came with that little walker thing. Now, I had no idea what was going on because when I left, she couldn't do shit with her damn leg. They said, move that one foot. Girl, when she moved that one foot, we clenched, grabbed each other. We was just crying. We was just so, like, I couldn't believe it because it had only been, literally like a week. I'm like, shit. And it made me think about you guys, my subscribers, who was encouraging me and saying, you know, people can get past the having a stroke, and how some of you guys had it or knew people and was able to recover. So all of that was really, really encouraging. And yeah, now she's up, she's walking, she still, you know, has some struggles, but the best thing about her is she can talk and still talk shit. I'm glad she can speak. Like, her voice is everything. We can still laugh, kiki, talk shit, talk about family members and shit behind their back. Yeah, even in her face. Okay, we gonna go to the next the week of her coming home. So now we got her home. She was fine leaving the hospital. Okay, she couldn't wait. But then once you get home, like, I think, like, for her, reality kind of set in for her, that she wasn't feeling any better, and the fact that she couldn't do much, she just turned to a crazy ass motherfucker. So I said, you done Betty booped everybody. Anybody who called, she would tell them, I'm dying Friday, so you don't need to.
Friday.
You said Friday.
Okay.
It was Friday. I don't know what it was about Friday, but Friday was her end date. So anybody, she's got tons of friends. She was like, look, the last time you seen me was the last time you saw me. My daughter contact you when I'm gone.
Leave me the fuck alone.
And I was like, damn. So I was like, shit. And at this point, I'm not saying any shit to her because she's just having her moment. I just let her have her fucking moment, right? So the next day, I had us doing obituaries, and girl, you just don't know.
What's wrong here?
So at this point, she's convinced Friday is it. It's Friday. We sitting down. We done had our meals and everything. We just sitting there watching TV. And she just started seriously crying. He said, I'm so glad I didn't abort you. Now, normally someone would be offended by that, but my mom had me when I was 18, so we get it. There's a whole nother story
17.
behind 17. So there's a whole nother story behind that. But it was funny as fuck because I'm sitting here going, you're not going anywhere. She said, do you know what to do in case I wake up dead? I said, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I know what to do. I just called like 911. I already just like went over it. So she's just in her moment. So she get up and she start walking slowly to the stairs, looking all pitiful and sad and shit. Walking up the stairs, she's like, call my friend Phyllis and tell her to come over so I can say goodbye. I said, okay. So we get up there, and I was trying to do her hair, you know. I wanted her to look good. I'm gonna have my mother floss, and I ain't gonna be letting her look any kind of fucking way. So we make sure we get her shit together. So I done got half her hair done. She in the bed telling me how much she loved me and what a great daughter I am. I said, well, Mama, you can't go. I still got to do the other side of your hair. She said, that's okay. I'm being cremated. You gonna burn me anyway. I just like, what the fuck? Like that was it. Her little friend Phyllis came and said her goodbyes. Then I said, Phyllis, I said, she ain't going nowhere. I said, she gonna be there in the morning. I said, trust me, she just feeling bad. She ain't gonna go because she got her little friend Phyllis down there crying. I said, she ain't going. I said, I would feel it in my spirit, my little spidey sense. So it's like 2:30 in the morning. I hear her rumbling around upstairs. I hear something. I can hear a little squeak. So I get up there and I'm like, Mama, you need anything? She's just sitting on the bed. And she's like, she had the sad face emoji, y'all. Sad face emoji. She's like, no, I don't need anything. So I just went back downstairs. Well, so when she got up the next day, I said, you was mad that your ass woke up alive. You died. She was mad, y'all. She wanted to go every fucking day. She went to sleep. She said, I don't want to wake the fuck up. I want to go. I don't care. I don't feel like doing this shit anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
She done gave all her shit away. She's just giveaway Betty at this point because I'm going. Go for it.
The worst thing about it all is not being able to take care of myself. And then I'm like, Krista gonna put her whole life on hold.
No crying.
And I really didn't want that, but she did it with such a beautiful spirit. And she took such good care of me, handling my phone calls, giving me my pills, feeding me. So I appreciate you so much.
Sorry, you guys. We didn't mean to make this sad, but that's where it goes. Now, I don't know. Like this video, I wouldn't say it was an awareness. It's just an encouragement for those that could be in the same position that we're in. And all I can say, if you have a mom, take care of your parents. I promised my mom I would never put her in a fucking home, and I'm not. I would never ever do that. So if you can and you're able to, take care of your parents. I'm happy that, you know, we all do the love after lockup, and most of you guys are recovering addicts like myself. So you guys know my story. 26 years ago, I couldn't have did shit because I would have been too high to do absolutely anything, and it's just a blessing to have my mom here with me. I can just tell you that it's just a blessing.
My blessing.
It's just a blessing. Just to have her here, because she was supposed to go about 3-4 Fridays ago. You know, so the blessing is here because she been trying to go. I said the Lord ain't ready for your ass just yet. He ain't ready for you. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to do something different. Because we always do the same shit, but you know, we can get a little serious sometime about real issues, and your parents getting sick, and that's a real issue. You know, that's a real issue because we don't see it coming. No. And I know for me as her daughter, to watch her go through pain, that's hard for me. That's really hard for me. But I've been in the mental health field for me, so I know how to just kind of like suck things up and kind of cry in my own by myself. which my husband tries to encourage me not to do that, but it works for me. I don't want her to see me all sad and shit, because that's not going to uplift her. I want her
Crystal
to
is the most incredible person at work. They fight over who's going to be, whose team she's going to be on. And I'm kind of out of breath because I have congestive heart failure with 10% refraction. So, but I'm so pleased to be on the show, and thank you
all right,
for
you
supporting
guys.
her.
Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for all your well wishes. I know I haven't been able to respond like I normally do. You know what I've been going through, but I'll get there. But no, I do scan and look and read, and you guys have been awesome. I've never met you guys. I don't know you, but I definitely feel your love through your comments, and that's real shit. I really do. So I'll see you guys with Boring Ass Love After Lockup. If you watched it Friday, it's fizzling out, but I'll see you with that. Tomorrow's Easter, so happy Easter. So I'll see you with my Love After Lockup review Monday or Tuesday. Love you guys. Bye. Don't be an asshole, and if you do, be the best one you can be.